The Glow of Generosity, a story of light and kindness. In a peaceful little village nestled among green hills, there lived a young girl named Shireen. She was known for her warm smile and her love for her glowing lantern. It wasn't just any lantern. It was a special one her late grandmother had gifted her. Every evening as the sun dipped behind the horizon and the stars began to peek through the sky, Shireen would light her lantern and admire how it illuminated their small, humble home. Its soft, golden glow brought her comfort, making her feel safe and connected to the memory of her grandmother. One chilly night, as Shireen was preparing to light her lantern, there was a soft knock at the door. Curious, she opened it to find her neighbor, Fatima, standing there with a troubled look. Fatima's young children huddled behind her, their eyes wide with fear of the dark. "Shireen," Fatima said hesitantly, "our lantern broke, and the children are scared. Could we borrow yours for tonight? I promise to return it in the morning." Shireen froze. She looked at her cherished lantern and then at the frightened faces of the children. This lantern was her comfort, her treasure, and a part of her daily routine. Could she really let it go, even for just one night? As she hesitated, she remembered a teachings of Prophet her father often shared. None of you truly believes until he loves for his brother what he loves for himself. Taking a deep breath, Shireen smiled and handed the lantern to Fatima. "Of course you can borrow it," she said. "I hope it brings you comfort." That night, Shireen's home felt darker and quieter without the familiar glow of her lantern. But her heart felt strangely full, knowing she had brought light to someone else's home. The next morning, Shireen woke to the sound of laughter outside her door. When she stepped out, she saw Fatima waiting with the lantern. "Thank you, Shireen," Fatima said, her voice filled with gratitude. "Your kindness didn't just light up our home, it warmed our hearts." Before Shireen could respond, her father walked in with a broad smile carrying something in his hands. It was a stunning new lantern, bigger and brighter than the one she had shared. "A traveling merchant visited the village early this morning," her father explained. "When I told him about your act of kindness, he insisted on giving this to us, saying, 'This is for a family that shines with generosity.'" Shireen's eyes widened in surprise. She looked at the new lantern and then at her father. "Subhanallah," she whispered, realizing the truth in another teaching of the Prophet, peace be upon him. "Whoever relieves a believer's distress, Allah will relieve one of his distresses on the Day of Judgment." From that day forward, Shireen's home glowed even brighter, not just because of the new lantern, but because of the light of kindness that continued to radiate from her heart. When you share your blessings, Allah replaces them with something even greater. Acts of kindness ripple through the hearts of those around us, and like a lantern's glow, they light up even the darkest corners of the world.